Classical music grew faster than any other genre in Britain last year. Joanna Forrest is a classical crossover artist, and she's relishing this renaissance.
Maybe people don't realise that they absolutely love it. Because sometimes if I say to people, oh, I'm a classical singer, they might say, oh, that's not necessarily my thing. But then they might listen to something and go, oh, is that what you mean? Oh, no, I liked that. And I also think people are realising the sort of well-being effects of classical music, how it's so lovely and calming. And for children, I think if they're listening to a piece of classical music, it can really inspire and fire their imagination.
More than 2.2 million classical albums were downloaded or purchased across the UK in 2018.
In a real win-win, we actually saw that CD sales increased, which sort of bucked the general decline that we've been seeing elsewhere. But streams went up 42%, which was very significant because typically classical fans like to consume and discover music in a particular way. So this suggests that there's new fans coming into the classical market. And one thing that's driving that is a new generation of artists that are breaking through.
Chief amongst them, Sheku Kane Mason, who shot to fame after performing at the wedding of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And with iconic figures like Andrea Bocelli collaborating with Ed Sheeran, classical music has been reaching new and younger audiences. Hoping to tap into this popularity is a new station, Scala Radio, and its star presenter, Simon Mayo.
I think the first classical music I ever heard was probably from my parents. Maybe a lot of people hear it like that. They used to have, it's amazing to think, they had it on 7-inch singles. They had the 1812 Overture on a 7-inch single. They had The Arrival of the Queen of Sheba on a 7-inch single. And it was part of my growing up. And then it was always just part of the musical tapestry at home.
And while the musical landscape may be constantly shifting, more and more of us are welcoming classical favourites into our homes. Enda Brady, Sky News.